top of the Friday race. We have the children waiting at the top warming up. Number 1 is in the start gate. And James is out of the start gate and he's flying, he's staying low. Trying to let the skis run. Now it gets turny here, he has to be ready for this gate. It's important as it gets steeper, he broke away a little bit. Eleanor's off to a great start, she's pushing, she's shoving, she's in the tuck. This girl means business. She really is attacking this course. She must be careful here. Don't go too straight. Set up early, come on. She's a little bit late there, lost a bit of time, but she's back online. Number 3, Olivia Ford, out of the start gate. She's taking it easy at the top, but she's clean on the edges. Oh, and she's getting late there. She must make a big change as she comes into the steep section. And she has to make a quick edge change now. And she's back online. Competition is hotting up here as the younger sister, Margot, is out of the start gate. And she's very clean up here, but she's a little bit late, just as her sister was before her. Now she needs to be aggressive. She has to get off the edges, get off the edges. And she's off into the steep section. And the third member of the Ford family is off. Tom is flying here. He's really going for it. And is he going to make the same mistake? Yes, he's a little bit late as he comes into that steep section. Come on, Tom! Let's go! Mimi Shorthouse, in her second week of training on the Tignes Glacier, is off to a flying start. She's wide, she's low, she's looking aggressive. And here she comes into the steep section. Come on, Mimi. Come on, get off the edge. Freddie Carrick-Smith, out of the start gate. He's wide, he's low. He's wide on the gates, he's too wide. He needs to let the skis run. He needs to get off those edges quickly. He needs to be more aggressive on that line. Come on, Freddie. You like the steep section. And we recognise the attacking style of Angus Shorthouse. He is absolutely flying on this top section. Line is perfect. It's going to be a ripper if he can hold it all the way down. Zach Carrick-Smith, twin brother of Freddie, who has just been disqualified for missing the last gate. He too going a little bit round. He needs to attack. He needs to widen that stance. He needs to be more aggressive if he wants to do well in today's race. And look at Carrick-Smith, older brother of Freddie and Zach, out of the start, and he is a snowboarder in the course. And that has surely put him off. The poor boy had to take a wide line there. He will be very disappointed, very angry at that. But now he is flying as he comes into the steep section. And Mr. Leader is in the course. And he's flying. Oh, a bit of a heavy edge check there, and it went sideways. That's cost him a bit of time. Stronger on the right ski than he is on the left, but it's a clean line down here. Oscar Collins out of the start gate, racing for his hometown of Tignes, taking a good line at the top here. Very clean, very low, very aggressive. And Oscar is absolutely flying on the top section. And now we're coming to the adults, and this is Carrick-Anderson, commentating from the slopes of Tignes. Mike Holstock out of the gate, the first of the adults. Mike on the steep section of this course on Champagny, holding a very good line. And he needs to be clean and aggressive. Maya Gordon on course, a prior experience with Kandahar Race Club, and she's flying, it's showing. Very clean here. Ooh, this is going to be a good run. And it's Leah on course. Oh, that was a heavy edge check as she came towards me. I was flying by the seat of my pants there as well. And she's off, she's back online, but that has cost her. Oh, and she's missed it. Edlinski on course, another gappy. They had a big night out last night, so they're doing a rather good job under the circumstances. He's on a clean line here. He's closing into the finish. And we have the sun just poking through. So this, for the later runners, could be a huge advantage. And we have the first of the Toms, and he's out. Ooh, that was a big wipe out. Too many beers last night, but he's all right, and he's standing up. That's good. Sandy Patterson on the top part of the steep, and he's having a clean ski at the moment. Needs to be just a little bit more aggressive, but if you watch those skis, there's not a lot of snow spraying up. Go. Tom Hetherington, the second Tom. Let's see if he has more luck than the last. How many beers has he had? Not that many by the looks of it. Skiing very well. A little bit round, but very clean. Come on, you need to let them go. Theo Martin even pushing. He's trying to push on this section. I've never seen that before on a steep section of a GS. He just needs to focus on the skis, not the pushing. Johnny coming into view, arms flailing, but skis working. Beautiful skiing from this young man. Tom Allpress on course. I have just moved myself slightly further out of the way. She just got a little bit nervous after the big night last night. Not bad skiing. Could do a little bit more with the angulation. He needs to shorten that inside leg so the ski can bite a bit more. You see how it's bumping around. Sam Smith on course. No relative of Phil Smith, but skiing fairly well here. Good on that side. A little bit more upright on the right. Good yellow pants though. Quirky McQuirk. Joe McQuirk on course. Came in with a lot of speed. Just a couple of little mistakes there. Twisting the upper body a fraction. Watch that outside knee juddering around. Just a reminder, we are here in Tignes on the glacier. This is Carrick-Anderson reporting on the end of week race. We've had the juniors. We've had the juniors. We're on the gappies now, and then we'll have some more of the adults. Charlie Fairbanks Smith is into view. And he's clean. He's on that turny section where so many have got pushed wide. He too getting a little bit late. Ed Cadbury on course, and he is flying on this section. Flying, literally the arms are flying, but the skis are working. A little bit late here. Look at those arms going up and down. Bodie Miller, eat your heart out. Jimmy Patterson through the windy bit of the course. Clean skiing. Not too aggressive, but he's clean. Little mistake there, little slip, and he's coming to the finish. Woody and Jack has just had a massive mistake up there, and he actually crashed, and he has actually lost an awful lot of time. He caught an edge, the poor man, but he is attacking again, and he's still going for a good time if he can. Brian Yates on course, and he has had the slipping crew in front of him, so that should have really helped him out. Should have a nice smooth course. Ooh, and he's a little bit pedestrian on that gate, and he's actually having to skate up the hill to get around them. Looks a little bit lost. Too many beers, I think. Nope, this way's not to the bar, that way. A very close call there from Brian, who decided that I looked a bit like the bar from last night. And we have Helen Leader. We're just waiting for Helen Leader. Seems to be taking rather long. And Helen Leader is on course. Here she is. And she's enjoying this section of the course. Nice and clean. Needs to roll onto the edges. Wow, if this is the best the Snoworks can do, their team can do, I think we better get some new instructors. An awful lot of sliding going on there from that looks like Lee Townend. A lot of snow spraying up. He certainly won't be winning the World Cup, and Dave Norman as well. But it's going to be a close one between the two of them. They're both pretty pants. And Richard is in a low aggressive position. Come on, Richard, get that edge to bite. Oh, Mr. Smith. He too doing a good stonking sliding job here. Oh, and a backward slide, very impressive. Ryan Leader on the course. Unfortunately, the sun's going in, so not such great vision for him. But he's clean. He's letting them run, but he's letting them run too much, and he's missed a gate. Okay, and Lindo is in the course, and Lindo is skiing well. Come on, Lindo, that was a bit of a heavy edge check. The ski went sideways. Got to get off the edges quicker, that's a good one. Tori Collins on cross, and this girl's flying. She was dressed as a bat last night, and she's not skiing like a bat today. I think we may have just seen the winning run from Tori Collins. Alison Seddon on course now. This woman is an extraordinary good off-piste skier. And she's making a damn good job in this course too. Go Alison. Oh, and Paul Seddon is on the course, and Flyerworks will fly if he doesn't beat Alison. Competition is fierce. He's wide, he's low, he's aggressive, he is going for it. Come on, Paul! If there are any prizes for recoveries, then it's got to go to Paul Seddon. The man is on a Q98, and it was an outstanding recovery. Sarah Shorthouse on the gate. On the course, I should say, not on the gate. A little bit of upper body rotation, but she's letting the skis run. Enjoying this run. Emma Yates on course, and she's having to deal with the little judder ruts that have formed. So she should go earlier on in the second run and have a nice clean course. But it's good skiing from the lady in pink. She's clean on and off the edges. Just a fraction late on that one. And the second Alison on course. Alison Whittaker, the second runner. Second last runner, I should say. A little bit late in the line. She needs to be more aggressive with the edge change. Stuart Whittaker, the very last runner in this first leg of the Snoworks race. And he's enjoying the section. He's holding a good strong line. Oh, and the commentator's curse was there. He's down, but he looks all right. He looks angry with himself, but he will be back for a second. So that was it for the first run of our Friday Snoworks race. There was excitement, there was drama, there was some great skiing and some silly mistakes, and there was a lot of beer last night in the bar. Will it be the Q98? Will it be the BBR? Will it be Tori's very fast slalom ski? Wait for more action in the second run. And we seem to have one more runner. Mike has not told me who's in course, but I've managed to get him just coming to the finish. I think it must be Resh. I recognise that style. I recognise that jacket. Is he going to make the last gate? Come on, Resh! Yay! I do apologise to all the viewers out there, but there has been a Snoworks hitch. And Henry Ford is actually on course. He is our last runner. Oh, and he really is struggling at the top section here. He's letting it run so much and then he's making huge mistakes. Can you describe the race for me in one word?
It was fun.
Brilliant.
One word to describe the race.
Finished.
Hey, here we have Lindo. Lindo's from Tignes. And now, Lindo, just give me a few words about today.
It's been a wonderful day. Beautiful day on the grass here. I haven't quite cracked the race gates yet. Going a bit too low, but you know, something to work on.
I know you're knackered and you've just come through the finish, but do please give me one word to describe your race.
Awesome.
And Alison is just to the finish. The competition between Alison and Paul is massive. Now, they are normally off-piste skiers, but Alison, give me one word to describe today.
Awesome.
Sarah Shorthouse has just come flying to the finish. Sarah, tell me how your week was.
Fantastic.
All said and through the finish, do tell me, Paul, how are those Q98s in the race course?
The business.
And Paul, tell me, how does it feel to have such a recovery like you did in that first run?
Very lucky.
Oh no, Paul, Phil Smith has come in there.
longer
He has
skis.
snuck in there. I have tried to get him out of the camera and off the camera today. I'm afraid I have failed. So just give us one word to describe today's course.
It's a very good course.
Ready?
Yeah, straight number. I trust it a little bit, but I was quite good soon. Bye.